And this is the live ring walk of Brunello, not Canelo, Brunello Surace. We were joking because that's a nickname that he's got.
Similar in size, height the same, reach 1 inch advantage from that performance in terms of how we
Any question? No, okay. Vamos a una prelimpa, eh?
Against Bruno Surace tonight, who is undefeated, 25-0 with 4 knockouts, making his debut outside of his native France. Munguia in the yellow trunk, though bigger in the ring tonight, Chris.
Yeah, bigger upper body, bigger shoulders.
Consecutive fights since the loss to Saul Canelo Alvarez, in which he was trained by Freddie Roach. He's just the strategist that is Erik Morales, the way that they both break down fights and put together a game plan, the way he talks to him in the corner. He said they just mesh, they just gel so very well, and he was looking forward to.
And I think Munguia, especially when he's working with Erik Morales, you see him. There's that big looping shot, the overhand right from Surace. That's his punch. It's the overhand right.
He goes back to the stick, and there's Munguia with his jab.
And they exchange jabs there. Jaime's was heavier.
There's Jaime cutting off the ring there, finally going down the body with that left hand, and Surace looks to answer with the counter.
There you see the size and the physicality.
They're coming from Tijuana as we start round 2. I'm sorry, go ahead, Chris.
Yeah, there was a nice body shot attempt at the end of round 1. Surace came out in this round.
Posturing when he moves to the right.
Oh.
As he looks to throw that overhand right on Munguia.
Tricky shot, though. He led with a lead uppercut that split the guard, landed well, and then a looping right hand that landed mostly in the glove.
Oh, and a big left hand from Munguia has Surace on the canvas here in round 2.
Huge left hand shot, slipped on the inside. Yeah, you can see him slip inside, big left hook, bang, right on the point of the chin there. Side to side, trying to set that left hook up again.
Oh, down to the body with 2 left hands for Munguia.
Surace still looks out of sorts here. Legs aren't quite underneath him.
Right back down to the body.
He is firing back, though, off the ropes. Munguia, you got to understand, he's looking for that liver. He wants to set that shot up. That's his favorite punch. It was the left hook to the head that put Surace down. But one of Munguia's best punches is that left hook to the liver.
Under a minute left here in round 2. Surace down from a left hand. Fighting his way back now. Seems to have at least got his legs up under him now. A minute left to go. Some good recovery, especially for a fighter who hasn't seen the canvas. I've been knocked down as a professional in his 27 professional fights.
Certainly seems to be moving around much better. Was letting those hands fly. Unleashing those quick hands that he has.
30 seconds here. Nice right hand connects for Munguia. Backed against the ropes is Surace. He goes back down to the body with the left hand.
That was a nice right hand, right down the middle, right on the point of the chin. Split the guard.
I mean, that is a dangerous spot to be. Connects with the left hand up top once again. Jaime Munguia continuing to stalk here in round 3. Goes right back down to the body with a series of punches. Finishes up top with the left hand.
Yeah, Surace does not want to be putting himself on the ropes the way that he did there. He's just going to allow Jaime Munguia to let those hands go in combination. He's not known for his defensive prowess. A jab can get to him.
Munguia looking to shoot the jab down low to the gut there. Cutting off the ring quite well. Really getting Surace right in position to land shots like that.
Well, Surace is allowing him to walk him down to the ropes. And more you're seeing Munguia go down to that left hook to the liver, tenderizing the body of the Frenchman. Ooh,
right
big overhand
hand.
right. Partially blocked, but still knocked Surace off balance.
Literally lifted up his front foot. Up against the ropes once again. Munguia looking to shoot the left hand. Brings it upstairs first as...
Yeah, he's getting stuck in the mud. He's not moving those feet anymore. He's waiting on the one big shot. That's allowing Jaime to come in with combinations.
There's a good little counter, though, with the left hand there from Surace.
Listen, he's got fast hands, and he's willing to fire them. Good shot there. Right hand, left hook combination.
that he's ever faced. And, you know, he does have a 25-0 record, but not necessarily against guys that have had winning records as he tries to land a chopping. Absolutely. And he, you know, he said he got the call 3 months ago, so he's had plenty of time, but he said, look, I have an opportunity to change my life, to change my family life, and I will do whatever it takes.
I'd say he definitely trained for body shots, because Munguia has ripped some good left hooks to the body, and Surace has taken them well, hasn't really shown.
Particularly with that left hand.
Yeah, I mean, that's Munguia's weapon. That's one of his best punches, one of his favorite for sure. And he's landed some good ones, even on the hip and around the elbow. Those punches usually hurt guys, and Surace has taken them well.
Up top for Surace. Nothing that's really caught the attention of Munguia through the first, you know, nearly a minute left in the 4th round here.
I know Surace has not been all that active offensively, but I will say he has made adjustments. I've seen him in past fights be a little wilder, be a little more reckless with his shots. He has cleaned up his offense quite a bit, which, you know, you would have to still be here at this point.
Down to the body again with the left hand for Munguia.
But Munguia now is getting more creative with the offense, mixing those punches up quite well.
Oh, nice uppercut lands there for Surace.
Tricky shot up the middle, splits the guard. Jaime looked, couldn't tell if he was off balance, if that actually wobbled him, but he's coming right back.
Yeah, he came back with the left hand to the body and a right hand around the guard of Surace, but that was a significant shot for the Frenchman. 15 seconds here in round 4. Down to the body uppercut of his own for Munguia.
Surace is showing some good durability.
Oh, overhand right for Surace. And a grazing shot to the head.
Nice counter there from Surace on the outside. A little pull counter with the right hand. Catches Jaime Munguia just below the ear.
Really important for Jaime Munguia. He told us to have one more fight before the end of the year. This, in fact, his 4th fight of 2024. Wanted to bring it back to his backyard in Tijuana, a place that he hasn't fought since February of 2022. Down to the body with the left hand. He goes wanting to put on a good show for his fans.
Loading up along the ropes there, but Surace showing that he's a durable, physically strong guy. He puts that high guard up, doesn't leave a lot of openings, is willing to take those shots on the arms and the elbows.
Side-to-side upper body movement, moving his way in. Surace smartly backs off against the ropes after his back touch is there, and moving forward with the jab and then swinging wildly, missing with the hook is Munguia.
Yes, Surace he's keeping it.
Chopping right hand for Surace.
Not being deceptive, not setting punches up anymore. And then back comes Surace, keeping the guard up, looking to fight a counter fight. You know, waiting for Munguia to overthrow these shots, be off balance, and then counter. He's found a home for that lead uppercut.
Some good work once again with the back against the ropes. I mean,
take a little bit of power off the punches and let the hands go a little more, throw in combination.
Double jab, right hand, left. Move side to side with the upper body movement. Use the jab, and of course, invest in the body.
I think first and foremost, he's thinking about how not to take any more punishment. So, you know, at 154, he's able to throw those long combinations. Here at 168, he's a lot more judicious and careful with the combinations so he doesn't get countered by the bigger punchers.
Yeah, of course, the former WBO junior middleweight champion, 5 successful defenses there.
Good chopping right hand there from Surace.
Now 3-1 at 168 pounds. Of course, that lone loss to Canelo Alvarez in May of this year. 2 minutes left to go here in round 6. Down to the body, of course, combination starting again with that left hook. Okay, well, this is a good fight. They kind of went back and forth, and then you thought Bazinian was in it until he wasn't.
Until he wasn't,
right?
exactly.
It's like Munguia took a round off and then came back and finished him. Oh, my goodness! Munguia goes down in round 6!
He's done!
Oh, my goodness! He does not beat the count! It is over!
One punch knockout.
Surace has knocked out Jaime Munguia! The knockout victory against Jaime Munguia!
Can you believe this?
No!
This guy, listen, I said we got to tip our hat to this young man who's coming out here, coming across the world to fight.
He is the winner by way of knockout and still undefeated, Bruno Surace.
And there it is.